Hey everyone, I want to try to help you find every single marker in Find the Markers. Now, I've made an alt account, so, yeah, I know where every single marker is. Let's start off with this one. It's probably the most basic. It's the purple marker. It's basically on the pedestal of awesome, and it's pretty much the most basic to get. Next one, you have to go over and find the ball, and inside is a marker. So, there you go. And then over here, you have to go to this, like greenish tree, and then inside it is the Cactus
Marker is near you. Oh, hey.
And yeah, there's a voice that says that, so don't be alarmed. If you can find it, there's a few more markers here at spawn. Yeah, there's one behind here. It's Orange Marker, so just try to find the staircase with, like, the little hidden part. So there's that. And then back behind here, like right next to the orange marker's little hideout, is the camo marker. So there you go. So yeah, over here on the other side of where the Mr. Marker Maker, so you go over to the Mr. Marker Maker stairs, you go over to this side over here, and then you'll see a little opening. And then here's Lime Marker. So I think that might be all of it for the spawn. So you want to go up to this house, and then the first thing you can see is the B marker. So you want to hop up and get that B marker. Pretty cool. There's a few in here. So here is the Fishbowl Marker. Right here is the Carpet Marker. And then what you want to type in for the Wildcard Marker, which not many people get right, you want to do pray to Wildcard. Oops. Not my poor spelling. And then she should appear on this chair. Next one, you go into the fireplace, and then obviously it should be the fire marker. And then right here, there should be a little opening. You want to go into it. If you can, go first person. And then over here, there's a marker. It teleports you here. Go to the end of the obby, and then you should get Phoenix Marker. Phoenix Marker is a very basic marker to get. And yeah, and then you want to go back and teleport. I highly suggest if you're new to the game, you go back to where it was, and then what you want to do is go back onto the thing that teleported you there, and then go up this little obby. You need to use shift lock, and then once you're at the top, you go here, and then you're on the cloud. Next thing you want to do is go over here, and there should be Cloud Marker. The next thing I explained in a different video, but here's how to get the lightning marker. So you go on this ladder, and then you go down, and then follow this little truss thing, and then go on this lightning bolt, and then go do the wall hop. And then here's an extra one that I don't know when we should cover, but type in /e laugh, and it makes a vine bloom sound. And then you have the new Cactus Marker. I was gonna cover that later, but why not? So if you have been following what I've been doing, you should have a few markers, not too many. The hardest one you've gotten so far was Stormy Marker, so that's good. I think that's it for this area. So let's move on to the forest area where there is quite a bit. Let's start off by going over the very easy ones. There should be one in here, in this little gravestone. And then there should be one right over here, next to it, is the Cactus Marker's cap. So, yeah, there are two very obvious ones. And then there's another one that you want to get. There are a few on the trees. So, before we do that, we're going to find the rock marker, which is on the side of this rock. If it'll collect. And then you want to jump over to this tree. It's a little bit of a long jump, but then you see this little teleporter, and then it should teleport you to the missing texture marker. Go back into this teleport, because we're going to be on the trees a little more. And then you want to hop around on the trees, exactly where I go, because next is in this tree. Make your way over to this tree, and then eventually you should be over here where the leaf marker is. So there's another very obvious one. Go behind this house for another marker, and then you see these two behind the house. Zoom in, and then over here is the skinny marker. Keep going over here, and then you should find alright, now I got marker, like it's got a question mark at the end, and yeah, that should be about it. Go back to spawn, and let's go back over to this area, because there's like a few more markers you want to get. Alright, so you want to go back up to where the stairs are, and I'm going to be showing you a few markers on this little side of it. So if you go over here, and then you go down here, you should see blue marker, and it's a very generic color. So the next thing you want to go is this rock right here. Touch it, and you should go on here, and then if you land on the platform like I did, there's the chicken marker. So there's the chicken marker. Keep walking along the plank, and then you teleport to the balloon marker, and then over to the balloon marker. There you go. And then while we're up there, if I turn my graphics up, and then okay, I gotta go back. Then I jump down, and you see the house below me. There you go. You just got sunburnt marker. So you do not want to go on the ground and bounce, because that is a very less efficient way. So now I have another couple markers that I want to show you. So you want to go down over here, and then there should be the lavender marker. So you go into that little teleport, lavender marker. There you go. The next marker I'm going to show you is, I forgot the name of it, but I will be showing you a marker. So go back over to where the stairs are, and in between this little wedge, you should see over here a teleporter. And then you go over here, collect it, and then there's golden marker right there, boom, for you. And then go back over into the little crack we came from. And then we want to... Okay, so back over on top of the factory, we want to go down. So he says turn my phone upside down. What you want to do, leave the game, or if you're on PC, don't leave the game. And what you want to do is equip the winning smile, so I need to purchase it. And you want to wear it. You want to wear the winning smile in-game. And keep it equipped. And then you want to claim the marker, so I'm going to do that and show you how to do it. So I'm actually going to turn the music off because it's kind of, repetitive. But we are going to go back up to where it was, and we're going to claim the marker. I'm doing this on my phone because I'm not really good at recording on my PC. That's why some of my videos you see are for PC. It's just I record them with my phone. And then he says, yay, you're smiling. That makes me smile. So you found winning marker. Alright, so we are over here by the black base plate. Before we do anything, you see this black base plate marker. So marker for the black base plate. And then you see over here, there's a little triangle part of it. And there you go. There's another one. It's called Zenwood Marker. And so if we go back over to where the code thing was, you can see there's actually like a little brick down here. And if you need the passcode, you go type in the code L5LPDNNN, and then enter, and then a success. But what you want to do is go into here and get alternate marker. And I have no idea how I did that first attempt. It will not take you only one attempt, unless you're really good at obbies. Alright, the next area I'm going to show you is the factory. So you want to go back into the factory. There are a few markers that I want to show you. First one is the technical marker. Industrial. Before we get into anything major, let's just show you the basics of the factory. So there's a lava jump thing right over here that you want to complete. And that shouldn't be too hard. Anyways, let's go over here. And so there should be a little office in here. And what you want to do is hop over here, and it's the permanent marker. So if you want a badge, but it's not a marker, so there's this dye liquid you have to jump into. And there you go. Dye liquids. I got the dye liquid badge. It's not a marker. It's just a extra badge that you can get. I actually got it on accident. Anyways, you want to get that key right over here. Walk back over to the where this was, and in here is the storage closet. And then behind these boxes is box marker. And then if you're looking for the time marker, I have it. It's just that it takes a few minutes to spawn in. It's a portal, and so I'm just gonna wait here. Okay, so apparently it's spawned in. So what you want to do is hop in the portal, and there you go, time marker. So then go back into the portal, and just go back, and then you are probably wondering about what's in here. So first thing you want to notice is, if I can collect it, there's white marker right there. And then here is the rocket, and then there's rocket marker up here. And then up here on this little wing, what you want to do is hop up. And then in this little top part is oil marker. And actually, while I'm at it, I'm going to show you how to get Starker and Supernova Marker. Let's start off with Starker. Okay, in here is Starker. What you want to do, go in here and then go around here. And then you should collect Starker. And then you want to go back. And then I'll show you how to get the Supernova Marker, I believe. So that one. Entered on this rainbow keypad. So red equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Orange is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then yellow is just 1, 2. And then green is the very last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then blue is the fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, it's the sixth one. And then, I meant the seventh. Blue is the seventh. And then purple is the first one. And then it should have all of them as green. And then there was a key back here that you have to collect. But after you do all this. So, you want to go back. It's behind this rock over here that you want to collect. And then it should disappear after you click it. So make sure you get that thoroughly. And then you want to go back in. And, you want to go back inside. And then you want to press the key thing. And then it explodes. And then you get Supernova Marker. So what you want to do is walk over here. And then in here is Supernova Marker. And then let's go back to spawn. And then let's go back over to the factory to claim the rest of them. Because there are a few more that you have left to collect in the factory area that I have not covered. And I just wanted to get out of the space. So let's go back into the rocket. And then we go back over to this little rock on the far side of the, Mars thing. So you want to go over here. And so then back here, Martian marker. And then you see this little pointing arrow, just jump down into oblivion. And then over here is the space marker. And then for the extra markers, you go climb up to this little moon thing. It should take you over here, and you get the cheese marker, okay? And then up here, climb up to this, and you get the Among Us marker, which is really the sus marker. Exit, and then you should be teleported back over to here. So let's go back, okay? Let's go back over to Mars. Also, if anybody's wondering what editing system I use, it's kind of obvious. I use CapCut. Alright, let's go back into this little void. We jump in, and then you see this little thing in the wall. You want to go into it. It should bring you into this little hole. Something I forgot to mention is that what you want to do is find inverted marker and void marker while in the maze. And if you find them, go back to spawn. Don't follow whatever I say in this clip, okay? If you stumble upon it, like I did, inverted marker, but I can't collect it. It just looks purple. Okay, that might be a bug, but it's definitely one you want to collect. I don't really care for it because I have it on my PC, and I don't really need it on my phone. So, yeah. Alright, I finally found it. I finally found Void Marker. Alright, that's all of it. That's all of the ones for the space area. I unfortunately couldn't collect the inverted marker for some weird reason. But that's fine. The next thing we're going to do is move on to the black base plate, which we've already covered most of the markers. I'm going to tell you the last marker that you need for the black base plate. It's pretty hard to get, but it's basically the 90-degree marker. So go into settings, and then movement mode, you want to set it to tap to move instead of whatever you have currently equipped. So as you can see, it has that little thing. Try to find like a little path that you can take. I recommend doing it on PC because that might work better for some strange reason. But 90-degree marker, there's an invisible path. The next thing I'm going to teach you how to do is the jump scare and the Obby marker. So just basically finish the Obby for the Obby marker. Just progress through the Obby, and then over here, once you jump out, here's jump scare marker, and yeah, more vine boom, great. And as long as it gets off your screen, you can complete the Obby. There you go. Now, okay, I finished the Obby. I don't know about you, but that wasn't too hard. Okay, so as we finish this Obby, let's jump off, and we actually might have to just go back and go back to spawn. Alright, let's go back behind the shop over here. 2 markers that you might want to collect before keep going. Snowman marker, and then the snow marker. It's in the ground. Snow marker's in the ground. There you go. And so here we go. And then you see this little invisible box. Now you can't really progress through anywhere else, so follow what I do. There's like a little hidden thing to enter right here. Keep going side to side until you find it. Until you find the right path. And then once you get here, you have to jump. And then you get transparent marker. And then, unless you want to go back, you kind of have to reset. But I'm going to go back just to save some time. Alright, I made it back. And now I'm going to show you how to get the explode marker. So go over here where there's like a little sign. It says die button. So just click it and you explode. And you get a badge. but at the cost of dying, you know. Okay, the next marker I would like to show you how to get. I'm going to show you how to get all of them in the snow biome now. So, make your way over to the snow biome. So, I'll do snow biome, and then I'll do the ye old shop. So, go over here, and what you want to do is, go upstairs, and then what you want to do is get the hanging marker. So, that one's very basic. And the next one you want to get is the Magenta Marker. So, Magenta Marker. And then for this one, the microwave, it might be a little bit confusing. But as I head over to my PC real quick, what you have to do is, it says ID. And that means you have to put in your user ID. So, this is only really working on PC because you don't have to leave the game on PC. So, my username on this account is Ivory Marker Help. So, on my PC, I'm going to search up Ivory Marker Help. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I typed in my username, and this is not going to be the same for you, but it's going to be for me because it is my ID. So, you want to go onto your profile, and then it should say www.roblox.com/users/36. Well, sorry for me. It says roblox.com/users/ and then your ID and then /profile. So what we're gonna want to type in for me is 326 908 and then 7710. And then I want to press go, and then what you want to do once you got that, click that button, and then you've got noob marker. So that's what you get out of that. And then, okay, so I think that's really it. If there is I'm just going to go over every biome once I finish. And so I'll show you every marker there. So, sorry. The next biome I'm going to show you how to do is the ye old shop and the sewer. So the first one you want to get is the water marker. It should be in the water. There you go, water marker. And then what you want to do, yellow marker right there. And then you want to go up on the shelf, and then you see the hanging marker. So that's light bulb marker. Go up these ladders, and there's 3 up here. So you want to get this one. There's tide marker. And then there's one inside of this box, plaid marker, another one of the new markers. And then you want to go up here. And then you want to go from the side, and then you want to go up here and collect gray marker. So there you go. You just finished the ye old shop inside. The next one you want to do is go underwater. You want to follow where I go. You want to go here, and then you find the coral marker. You want to go over here, and you want to find the dark blue marker. It is, dark blue marker. And then you want to head over to this little sewer entrance, and so you want to zoom out, and then there should be a marker along the side, dark green marker. This one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Marker, and then beside that is inside of here. You teleport, and you get Platinum Marker. So there's that. Go back up to the surface, and then I'll help you find more markers. Okay, so the next marker I will show you, I'll try to show you how to get everything in the Lavender Town. So, starting from this one to that one, this one's going to be a little bit complicated, but, so you want to go up the stairs, and then you should get the baby marker. That's actually helping us in the future when there's something else. And then, you want to go here, and then you want to get I don't know if there's a marker here. Yeah, some houses just don't have markers. So you want to keep going. Progress through them. And in this one, there should be the marker plier, which is a very nice pun. And if there's nothing else in this house, keep going through the next house. And then there might be something in here. I think this one might be nope, it's the hammer marker. So you should get the hammer marker from that house. And then go back. And then keep going through these houses. And then this next one, I think this one might have the dream marker. Yes, it does. So, dream marker is that one. And then the last one, also might have a marker because I remember there being another marker. Yes, it does. It has the olive marker, which sadly is on the floor. Rest in peace marker. And we want to keep going through the houses. Oh, that was lost house. So, before everything and anything, hold on. Okay, before anything, I'm not going to show you how to get these markers quite yet, but you want to go up this ladder in the back of the clock tower, and then if you go up that ladder, you will go to the new washable kingdom. So you got that one, and then here is the red marker, which is sad, and he's in the clock tower. So you want to go inside up this tower, and this one says pray to Wildcard, as we did at the start. You go up this ladder, and then you want to hop up to that ghost marker. And there you go, ghost marker. And then we are going to go over to this little hole. There's 2 markers in here, so pay attention closely. You go in, and then you have to go move forward as you fall. And then there should be the Pebble Marker. And then keep falling downward, and you get teleported, and you find none other than the crayon. So you get crayon. And then let's head back over to where we were. Let's explore the desert area now. Let's see how many markers we have. A good amount, right? So, if you've been following me, you have close to half of them. And I'm going to show you all of them. So, we're going to be here for a little longer. So, first one is the Cactus Marker. It should be behind this cactus. The next one is the Liquid Marker. It's in this little pool of purple liquid. And then for the Flower Marker, I might have to speed it up because it's a difficult marker. And I want to show you marker by marker. So what you want to do is basically just complete this little course. And yeah, I'll speed it up if I can't get it. Okay, I finally got the flower marker. That actually didn't take too long, but that might take you a little bit long. And then in front of the statue should be the tan marker, probably the most basic to get. The next one, go to the corner of the pyramid, and you should get sand marker. And then go up this ladder, and then go up the right way, unlike me, who went up the wrong way. And then you should go here, jump over the tripwire, be very careful. And then you've got the temple marker. Go back down, and then there should be 2 more markers in this area. So, before we do anything, we have to collect Cyan Marker, which is just in a tree right next to us. Climb up this corner of the mountain, and then you should be teleported to this area of swords. Be careful, because they do kill you. And keep going through. And then you've got the Vermilion Marker. And now, go through this little door, and you get Strawberry Marker. And then progress back through the course. But it's kind of hard to do that. And then go back. And then go to the back, like the very back of this temple. And you should get Salmon Marker now. So that's Salmon Marker. And I actually think that's it for the sand area. So why don't we move on to the cave? Okay, I think there should be a few markers in this cave. We go into here, and we've got Crystal Marker. That's a very basic marker. We go here, and we should have we got it, Dummy Marker. And we go back. Around here should be another marker. Yep, there's Maroon Marker. We go over here, and here is Marker Seed the Fallen. And there might be a marker up here, I'm not sure. Nope, there's just a button. Yep. Alright. So, the next one I'm going to help you get is the marker stack. He says, help, click what's wrong. My friends are gone. Can you help me find them? Click shirt. And then, okay, there's 3 of them, a red one, a yellow one, and a green one. Once you find the all of them, talk to me again to get the badge. Okay, the first location you want to go to is back to the factory. So go over to the factory. And there should be the marker. So, back here, yes, we see there is a red marker. So get that one. And then that's the first out of the few that we have to collect. Alright, if you accidentally get teleported here, then just go back. Okay, I will help you find the next two, if I can remember them. The next one, go up these stairs, and then you see the green markers behind that tree. So there you go, it's behind this tree. And then the final one, you want to go all the way over to that cabin over there, where we pretty much just explored. Alright, so once you're inside, right next to the fireplace is the yellow marker. Now that's not the last of it. You have to go back to where the marker is that asked for our help. And so now what we have to do is, there we go. You see he's in plain sight. And what you want to do, click his little chat bubble. Thanks so much for finding my friends. Here's your reward. Click yay, and then you get your reward. You found marker stack. And then now there should be one other one over here behind the cave. And it is the green marker, but it's very tricky to get. So what you want to do, perfectly line it up. And then you want to go down and then in, and then you should get green marker. So there's that one. Okay, I'm going to be showing you how to get the marker for the capless cat. Like, remember the capless marker's cap? Sorry. Remember the marker, there is a marker's cap in front of the factory. Here's the marker to that cat. So we go over here, behind this capless marker. And yeah, so there we go. While we're at it, I forgot to mention there's another marker, but it is very, very tricky to get, and it might take you a few attempts, so do this one at your own risk. So you want to go back on the other side next to where the pyramid was, and there should be a little, like, ledge. So you want to jump down. Oh, okay, I gotta restart. And then, there you go. You should have the devil marker. Okay, now we should go to the other side. Now let's do the mountain. This is the big one, the tough one, and probably one of the harder ones. The first little part we want to take notice is, on this little part of it, you want to see there's grass marker. Over here, behind this, is the wood marker. Around this corner is the mega marker. It's like a giant marker. And we go, and then now I'm going to show you all of the ones for this, including the code ones. But let's start off with like the easier ones first. So right here is the bone marker. It should be inside this little rib thing. And then you see that little door thing over there? Alright, you see it? Now we want to jump down to it. And then here we have paper marker. Go back to spawn. And then go back to the hill. I'm going to show you one of the newer markers. It is the glitch marker. So we want to go along this little hidden path. And keep going until we reach the end. And you must touch that red pad. Down here, you have the glitch marker. There you go. And then let's go back over to the mountain. Alright, so now that we're up here, I'll show you a few markers. The first one is kind of obvious. Okay, hold on. Alright, we go up on this ladder, and there should be a pink marker. And then the next marker you want to get, I'll show you how to get rainbow and... hold on. Okay, so go down here. Once you wall hop around there, you want to go up, and you find shadow marker. And now, you see there's a little ladder right here. And over here is rainbow marker. So, rainbow marker. And while we're at it, let's go over to the brown marker over here. So we've got brown marker. Next marker, which I believe is Aurora marker. So we want to go back up to where we got the pink, or I think it was pink. So we go up here, and on this side there should be a ladder. Yep, there should be a ladder. And you want to go up there. Be very careful on these little contrails up here. So, be extremely careful. And then make your way over to where Aurora marker is. Okay, I'm just going to check what markers do we need. Oh, yes, I forgot. There are a few. So, 90-degree marker and inverted marker we're going to leave alone because we did not get them. Looking at these, I do know where a lot of these are. So, let's start from the easiest one. Triple marker, I don't know how I didn't show you that one. So, from now on, I'm just going to take it each marker at a time and just cross off the list as it goes. So, you want to go up on the cave, and there is a little wooden, thing, and there's triple marker. Alright, so the next on our list should be dragon marker and firefly marker, which those are in the next world that I'll show you, and periwinkle marker. Mud marker too. Black marker. Oh, wait, oh, yeah, black marker too. Okay, so, black marker, I remember where that is. Follow where I go. So, this is really where the codes are. So, you just want to go into the cave and into this corner. And then over here is black marker. So, a few codes that you want to do. First of all, type in hill rock. I have displayed this in a
You're on the
former
right
video.
track, but you're really wrong. What do you think hill rock means? Maybe you should look at the hill and see if you could find a marker. I'd say step on the rocks. Yeah, try that.
And then type it again.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to get a marker? Well, tough luck. You won't find one here. Look somewhere else.
And then type it one last time.
Gosh, you're persistent. Fine. Pick the marker. SMH.
And then you get it. There you go. The next one you want to do is the... Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So the next code you want to type in is invert, I think. And there you go. You should go over here, and you get the evil marker. Alright, the next marker you want to get is the Mr. Marker Maker. And once you type that in, there should be a little bit of a thing you want to go into. And then you should get Teapot Marker. And yeah, Teapot Marker. Alright, the next marker I'm going to show you how to get is the Cork Marker. This marker should not be too hard to get. And yeah, so just follow where I go. Go around to where we had marker stack. And in this little crevice, you should get Cork Marker. And okay. The next one that I kind of forgot to show you is the Brick Marker. This one is very, very basic. But I kind of just skipped over it because I was going kind of fast. Go into this little thing where we got the stuff before. And go back on the pad. Go behind here. And then you got Brick Marker. Right, the next marker I'm going to show you how to get is the Mint Marker. The Mint Marker should be very easy. But it is kind of behind, like a wall. And go to the snow biome. And then you see there's this big, brown thing. You want to feel along it, and then in there should be Mint Marker. And once you get that, you want to follow me, go behind these buildings, and there should be something in the middle, wedged between two, and it is Realistic Marker. So there you go. Next marker I'm going to show you how to get is the Rust Marker. So I believe the way to get it is go into the factory and follow my lead. Okay, so go into this little hole where we got everything else, and go into this sewer thing. Follow along, and along this wall is Rust Marker. And you should be teleported into this area, and just go back to spawn. Okay, so next I'm going to show you how to get the Ivory Marker. So you want to go over to the mountain biome, and so you can see that Ivory Marker is all the way up there. You probably can't see it from down here, but yeah. So you want to go over here, and then what you want to do is go up here, and here, and then there should be a little bit of wall right there, like a little bit of invisible wall, and then there you go, Ivory Marker. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you how to get is the medium stone gray marker. If I can remember correctly, you have to go over to where we found Mint Marker and go over to the meeting of these two biomes. And you can see there is a gray little, piece down here. You want to go and just go onto it. Turn run mode on. That is necessary. Go along these paths and go around. And then you should be here. And even if you do die, look what happens. You get respawned there. So, it's really good. And use it to your advantage. Take as many attempts as you need. Go slow. And what you want to do, over there is the medium stone gray marker. Turn run mode off for this one. And then, yeah. Okay, so I got medium stone gray marker. And it was just really easy to get. So now you want to go back to spawn. And I'm going to show you how to get the Magenta Void Marker. So go and follow where I go. Go into the gallery, which I haven't talked about. Sorry. Go to where the end is, and if you can see this magenta, like very bright magenta marker, that's what I'm going to show you how to get. Do not go on the second floor pad. You see this magenta, opening? You go in here, it's a very bright magenta color. And you see Magenta Void. Just go to where it says, welcome to the magenta room. And then there should be the marker. Alright, I'm going to show you how to get the technical marker. And then I'm going to show you how to get the difficulty chart marker and the runner marker. And then I'll show you how to get everything else. So, to get the technical marker, you have to leave the game, rejoin, and then you can see how there is all of these markers in a little line. Scroll all the way over, and then tap the technical marker, and then you get the technical marker. And it's in your inventory too. Alright, so the next one I'm going to show you how to get is the big orange marker. So you know how we got the baby marker in Lavender Town earlier? So follow where I go, and if you've been paying attention, I've been going past these eggs in the mountain biome that I have not talked about. So you want to go over here, and then the big orange marker is waiting for you. It says, "Thank you so much for finding my baby. You can collect me now," and then you don't have to do it, but press yay. And then, yeah, there you go. Alright, so the next marker I'm going to show you how to get is the smoke marker. So what we want to do is go up to where the factory is, and you see these three little things over here. You want to go hop up on them, and then you go on the tallest one, and then there you go, smoke marker. And there you go. It should probably do the same thing as it did for me, but there's the smoke marker. Alright, so the last two that I want to show you in this overworld are the runner marker and the difficulty chart marker. Now these, in my opinion, are some of the harder markers, so do not be angry if you do not get them. So, what you want to do is, unlike me, go over to the mountain biome, where we got everything else, and just follow me. And then we want to go to the code area, where we found all the codes. Type in difficulty, and then it'll teleport you to a game. And what you want to do in the teleport in this game, complete the obby. Okay, I finally did it. I have gotten the difficulty chart marker. Now that one was really just patience. So what you want to do for the runner marker is just go over to the difficult stage. Alright, so once you've gotten to difficult stage, do not proceed. And there should be like a little bit of a stick out right on the difficult stage. And then, there you go. Basically, what you have to do, walk this entire thing. Alright, so we got the runner marker, and so let's teleport back to the game. Return to find the markers, yes. And then for the final markers that we have left, we will get the Dragon Marker, Firefly Marker, Periwinkle Marker, Mud Marker, Archer Marker, King Marker, Torch Marker, Primrose Marker, Princess Marker, Lily Pad, Bluish Gray, Ice, Wizard, Bfdi, Merchant, Dirt, Night, Bioluminescent, and Gilded, I believe. Cornbread Marker, I will make a separate video about that, and that will, it'll release later. But 90-degree marker and inverted marker just did not work, so that kind of sucked. But the remaining markers are in the Washable Kingdom. If you remember earlier, I showed you how to get to the washable kingdom. If you do not remember, go to the clock tower and go up to the ladder. And look, washable kingdom. And so I will show you how to get all of them. So for the wizard marker, you want to go into the staircase, collect wizard marker. And then for the king marker, you want to get into here, king marker. For the night marker, what you want to do is this, and basically just defeat the marker. I showed you how to get all this in a previous video, but if you do not remember, I'll help you. So just wait for it to spawn. Alright, so just wait. He finally spawns again. Okay, it'll take a few attempts. Okay, I finally beat it. So here we go, we got Night Marker. And the next marker is Periwinkle Marker. It's literally right at the spawn. Next one you want to get is the Princess Marker. It's inside these bushes. So there you go. You want to get the Mud Marker behind here. I forgot to explain that in my last video. And I'm sorry about that, but there you go. Next one you want to get is Flower Marker. It's in this flower. And Lily Pad Marker, there you go. And then the next one you want to get is the Firefly Marker. Jump on this lily pad right here. And then jump on this lily pad. And then you get, it takes a second, Firefly Marker. The next one I will show you how to get, I'm going to show you how to get the Archer Marker. And it's actually right here, so let's just do that. So the next few I'm going to show you are up on this mountain. And I'm going to show you how to get Ice Marker. Go to this part of the stairs. And there should be a little opening with my Ice Marker inside of it. And then go back to spawn. And head back over up on the mountain. Once you're up on the mountain, there is directions for how to get Bioluminescent Marker, but I'll show you how to get that later. Here you get Torch Marker, and then down here you get Dragon Marker. So, two very easy markers. All of the markers I'm going to show you are actually quite hard to get, and there's one that's insane. I'll show you how to get first Primrose, then I'll show you how to get Gilded, and then I'll get you Bfdi, Bioluminescent, and then Bluish Gray, or whatever. I don't care about the order. I just care about you guys getting the markers. Alright, let's get Gilded Marker, because I kind of want you to get that earlier on, so you don't get, stressed out or whatever. So you want to go up onto this castle right here. It has to be this one. It's opposite to where the knight was. And you want to go on this thing. And then there should be a ledge down there. In and out. And then there you go. You get Gilded Marker. It's a very, very, very cool marker. And I really like it. It's one of my favorite looking. And, okay. So back to spawn. I'm going to show you how to get the Bluish Gray Marker. There should be a ladder leading up to this one. Do this little obby thing. Even if it takes you a few attempts, take your time. And then there you go, you got Bluish Gray. Time to show you how to get the Bioluminescent. So you want to click this mushroom, and then this mushroom, all the way over here. And then over here, you want to get these mushrooms all the way over here. And the final final mushrooms over here. And there you go, Bioluminescent Marker. So, I'm going to show you how to get Primrose and Bfdi. So, Primrose is, like this girl is pointing out, over here. This market might take a second to load. Primrose Marker. And then the final one, until like the harder one to get, Bfdi Marker. You want to go over here, and down here, and then you want to hop off. Oh, wait, it didn't give it to me. So you want to do the same thing we did. So you want to go down here, and then down, and then there you go, Bfdi Marker. So the final marker I'm going to show you, actually in this video, is how to get Merchant Marker. Not so fast. If you want to obtain me, you must collect 10 coins. The badge isn't free, you know. So the 10 coins are in these locations. Once he says it, you might have to say it again. Yeah, you might have to. Yep. Okay, so the coins spawn around the map. This one's on top of the marketplace. There's a marker. Sorry, there is 2 coins in this area. There is a coin on the fireplace. And then there's a coin over here in the shop. And then there's a coin around here. And then there's a coin on this wall. And then in this tower there is also a coin. No, wait, the other tower, sorry. On this tower there is a coin. And then there's another coin up here, but it's not where you think it is. It is where the ice marker was, and we will get that. Yeah. I prefer that you talk to the merchant before getting ice marker, and then you get the ice marker and the coin. So it's much easier, and you don't have to do it in 2 goes. Alright, so the next one you want to get is just simply over here. And then there is, I think, 1 coin over here. Use this lily pad and collect that coin. And then I think the final coin you want to collect, follow where I go. So it's to the entrance of this cave. It's right here. And then you want to go over to where the merchant was and collect your reward. And it says, well, you actually got all 10, fine, you win. And then you say good. And you get Merchant Marker. So, that should be all of it for the new Washable Kingdom. And I think that's actually it for all of the markers that I can currently get. So, with that, I have gotten you 143 markers. I am really sorry. I was looking at the list and I forgot the dirt marker. Now, I don't exactly remember where this marker is, and it is a complete mystery to me, but I will try my best to get it for you. What I believe you have to do is go over to here. No, sorry. What I believe you have to do... Okay, so... Okay, so apparently there was one missing when I finished the kingdom. It is Dirt Marker. So it says it's in the forest biome, and I apparently forgot to tell you how to get it. So I'm gonna tell you how to get it. So when you're going up these stairs, you see in this little crack is Dirt Marker, and I had forgotten it for so long until I was walking up and I was trying to find it, and I had stumbled upon it. So there you go. There's your final marker. In a coming video, I will show you how to get Cornbread Marker. It is kind of hard to get, but you know, once you get the hang of it, it shouldn't be too tough to get. I'll try to drop it sometime within the next few days, so please expect it soon. Now the 90-degree marker and the inverted marker, I could not get, and I'm sorry for that. But at least you know where they are, and you know how to get them. I just could not get them for you. The last marker is the Cornbread Marker. I will tell you how to get that soon. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon in the Cornbread video. And yeah, bye.